Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Chill Cook. I'm your host, and today we're stripping things back to basics with a recipe that is going to absolutely blow your mind. Seriously, we're making the fluffiest, most delicious pancakes you've ever had. And the best part, you only need 3 ingredients. That's right, just 3. No complicated lists, no running to the store for a million different things. This is the ultimate lazy morning. I want something amazing, but I don't want to try too hard recipe. It's perfect for beginners, students, or anyone who just wants a shortcut to pancake heaven. So, if you're ready to level up your breakfast game with minimal effort, you've come to the right place. Let's get cooking. Alright, let's talk ingredients. It's a short list, so listen closely. First up, we need 1 large banana. Now, the key here is ripeness. You want a banana that's got plenty of brown spots on the peel. Not completely black, but definitely past its bright yellow prime. Those spots are a sign of sweetness and flavor, which is exactly what we need since we're not adding any extra sugar. A ripe banana is also much softer and easier to mash, which is our first step. So, grab that spotty banana, it's the star of our show. Next, you'll need 2 large eggs, that's it, just 2. Try to use good quality, fresh eggs if you can. They'll whip up better and give our pancakes a richer flavor and a beautiful golden color. The eggs are our binding agent and our leavening agent all in one. They're what will hold the banana together and create that incredible fluffiness we're aiming for. It's amazing what just 2 eggs can do, right? So 1 ripe banana, 2 large eggs. What's the third magic ingredient? Let's reveal the final piece of the puzzle. A 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, I know what some of you might be thinking. That's a 4th ingredient. Technically, you're right. You can absolutely make these with just the banana and eggs, and they will still be tasty. But if you want to go from good pancakes to truly spectacular, unbelievably fluffy pancakes, this tiny pinch of baking powder is the secret weapon. It reacts with the heat and gives the pancakes that extra lift, making them light and airy instead of dense. It's a tiny addition that makes a huge difference. Trust me on this one. It's the Chill Cook secret to making these the best they can be. Now for the fun part, putting it all together. Grab a medium-sized bowl. First, peel your ripe banana and drop it in. Now, take a fork and just go to town on it. We want to mash it up until it's as smooth as you can get it. A few small lumps are totally fine. They add a nice little bit of texture to the finished pancakes. But try to get it mostly to a puree-like consistency. This is also a great way to get out any morning frustrations. Just mash. The better you mash the banana, the more evenly it will incorporate with the eggs, leading to a smoother batter and a more consistent pancake. Once your banana is looking nicely mashed and pulpy, it's time to add our eggs. Crack both of your large eggs right into the bowl with the banana. Now grab a whisk. If you don't have a whisk, the same fork you used for the banana will work just fine. We're not trying to be fancy here. You want to whisk the eggs and banana together vigorously. Keep going until the mixture is well combined, a bit frothy, and a uniform pale yellow color. You're basically creating your pancake batter right now. You should see some bubbles forming on the surface. That's a good sign. It means you're incorporating air, which will lead to fluffier pancakes. Okay, batter's looking good. Now for that secret weapon. Add your 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder directly into the bowl. Don't just dump it in one spot. Try to sprinkle it evenly over the surface of the batter. Then give it one final, gentle whisk for about 10 to 15 seconds. We just want to make sure the baking powder is mixed in, but we don't want to overmix it and knock out all that lovely air we just whipped in. Overmixing can lead to tough pancakes, and we are on a mission for fluffiness, remember? So, a quick, gentle stir is all it needs. And that's it! Your 3-ingredient pancake batter is officially ready to go. How easy was that? Now let's get ready to cook. Grab a non-stick skillet or a griddle and place it over medium-low heat. This part is important. If the heat is too high, the outside of your pancakes will burn before the inside has a chance to cook, and you'll be left with a gooey mess. Medium-low is the sweet spot. It allows the pancakes to cook through gently, and develop a beautiful, even golden brown color. To grease the pan, you can use a little butter, coconut oil, or even a light cooking spray. I'm using a small knob of butter today because I love that rich flavor it adds. Just melt it in the pan and swirl it around to coat the surface. Once your pan is heated and lightly greased, it's time to make some pancakes. I like to use a tablespoon or a small ladle to portion out the batter. This helps keep the pancakes a consistent size and it's less messy. For this batter, I'd recommend making smaller pancakes, maybe about 2 to 3 inches in diameter. Since this batter doesn't have any flour, larger pancakes can be a bit tricky to flip. Smaller ones are much more manageable and they look super cute too. Spoon about 2 tablespoons of batter per pancake onto the hot skillet, leaving some space between each one so they don't run into each other. Now comes the patient part. You'll want to cook these for about 2 to 3 minutes on the first side. You'll know they're ready to flip when you see a few bubbles start to pop on the surface and the edges begin to look set and slightly dry. Don't be tempted to poke them or try to flip them too early. Let the heat do its work. This is a great time to just enjoy the amazing smell filling your kitchen. It's that sweet, comforting scent of banana and warmth. This is what chill cooking is all about. Enjoying the process. Once you see those signs, take a thin spatula, slide it carefully underneath one of the pancakes, and give it a confident flip. After flipping, the second side will cook much faster, usually only needing another 1 to 2 minutes. It's already mostly cooked through, so we're just looking to get that other side nicely golden brown. You can gently press down on the pancake with your spatula if you like, just to ensure it's cooked all the way through. Once both sides are beautiful golden brown, use your spatula to transfer them from the skillet to a waiting plate. You can keep the finished pancakes in a slightly warm oven while you cook the rest of the batter, but honestly, this recipe is so fast, they'll still be warm by the time you're done. Just repeat the process until all your batter is used up. And there you have it, a beautiful stack of the fluffiest, easiest 3-ingredient pancakes you will ever make. Just look at them. They're golden, they're light, and they smell absolutely incredible. The best part is deciding how to top them. The possibilities are endless. Because they're naturally sweetened by the banana, they're fantastic on their own. But if you want to dress them up, go for it. A classic drizzle of maple syrup is always a winner. Or how about a dollop of Greek yogurt and some fresh berries like blueberries or raspberries for a bit of tartness. You could also sprinkle on some cinnamon, add a few chopped nuts for crunch, or even a little swirl of peanut butter. This is your masterpiece, so you get to decide how to finish it. Today I'm keeping it simple with a classic drizzle of pure maple syrup and a handful of fresh blueberries. It's the perfect combination. Let's cut into one and see that texture. Look at that. See how soft and tender they are. They're not gummy or dense at all. They're incredibly light and airy inside, almost like a soufflé. And the taste wow, you get that wonderful, natural sweetness from the banana with that rich custardy flavor from the eggs. It's such a simple, clean, and delicious flavor. It's hard to believe this came from just a banana, 2 eggs, and a tiny bit of baking powder. This is a recipe that proves you don't need a pantry full of ingredients or a lot of time to make something truly special and satisfying. This is perfect for a quick weekday breakfast, a lazy Sunday brunch, or even a healthy dessert. And because they're packed with protein from the eggs and nutrients from the banana, you can feel really good about eating them. So that's the recipe, my friends. I really hope you give these super simple pancakes a try. It's a game changer, especially for those mornings when you're short on time but still craving something homemade and delicious. Let me know in the comments if you try them and what toppings you used. I love hearing about your own creative twists. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today here on The Chill Cook. It's always a pleasure sharing these simple, stress-free recipes with you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more easy-peasy cooking, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, click subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss a new recipe. Until next time, stay chill and keep cooking.